morning, students. Good morning. How are you? Okay, thanks. I am also well by the grace of God. I think that all of you are well by the grace of Allah. Okay, thanks to all. Now, can you remember what's the name of the day? And what's the date of the day, please? Okay. Thanks to all. Now, listen very carefully that what's the date of today? Now, today is 26 September 2020. 26 September 2020. And the name of the day is Saturday. And the name of the day is Saturday. Now we are going to learn about our English first paper. The name of the subject English first paper. Okay, thanks to all. Now, my dear students, try to remember that I think that all of you have heard the name of election, please, such as MP election, chairman election, Upojela election. Is it clear now? Okay, MP election. We have heard all the time after 5 years the government of our country set up the MP election. After 5 years and after 5 years and after 5 years, the government of our country set up the Upojela election and set up like this, set up the Union Parishad election. Okay, like this, when you were in class 6 or class 7, already you have a class monitor or president in your class to take some other members, including some members already elected a class captain or class monitor. So we can call it what? So we can call it what? Okay, thanks to all. Now we can call it class committee. We can call it class committee. Okay, now my dear student, please open your book page at 31. Page at 31. Okay, thanks to all. Now lesson 8. There's a writing here. Our today's lesson is making a class committee. Our today's lesson is making a class committee. Unit 3, lesson 8. The name of the lesson, making a class committee. Right? Okay, thank you very much. There are some keywords here, only 3 keywords, right? There are only 3 keywords. Forum, involvement, fortnightly. There are 3 keywords here. There are 3 keywords here, only 3 keywords. Forum, involvement, fortnightly. Right? Everyone try to read with myself, with me. Everyone very silently, you will pronounce the word with me. Forum. involvement fortnightly. Thank you. What is from? From, that means organization. Try to listen my speech very carefully, that what is forum. Don't look here and there. Please listen my speech very carefully. If you listen to speech, if you fail to listen my speech, you don't understand anything. Please kindly listen my speech very carefully and look at the board. Forum. What is forum? Forum, that means an organization. Suppose Hi, Hamidul, Rohim, Abdul, Selim, Anwar, Golam, Parwar, Krishna, Koli, Chanchal, Hridoy, many kinds of persons like you set up or making a committee for doing something. For doing something, making a committee. There's only president, secretary, cashier, joint secretary, and all are the members of this committee. Like this, you have urgently need of making a class committee. I think that you have urgently need to set up a class committee, right? Okay. Thank you. Forum, that means an organization. Is it clear now? Okay, thanks. Next, involvement. What is involvement? What is involvement? We can, everyone follow my speech and try to remember that there are some things around us. There are something around us. Our houses, cow, ducks and cocks, hens, some persons or people, road, pond, everything, books, chair, table, all are the very necessity things of our environment. To take all of these things, set up an environment. We have seen around us. All these are the things of environment. To take all of these things, set up an environment. Okay, what do we see in this situation? What do we see in this situation? Some benches, some students, blackboard, fans, wash, light. All of these things are the members of our environment. These are the very necessity things of our environment. To take all of this, to take all kinds of things, making an environment. Clear? Okay, thanks. Now, the next word, fortnightly. All we know that 4 weeks make a month, right? All we know that 4 weeks make a month. When we, or if we divided the month into 4 sections, first week, second week, third week, fourth week, to take all of these weeks, make a, or we can call 4 weeks make a month, right? To take 2 weeks, set up fortnightly. 2 weeks or half of month, we can call half of month fortnightly. Okay, clear? Do you have any question to me, please? If you have any question, please ask me. I will try my level best to solve your problem or try my level best to answer your question. Do you have any question, please? Again, yes, thank you. 4 weeks make a month. If we divide into two parts the month, 2 weeks and 2 weeks. So 2 weeks make fortnightly or half of month, right? Or 15 days make fortnightly. Okay, thanks. Now, my dear students, look at your book, page 31. There are two pictures here. Everyone look, there are two pictures here. Picture 1 and picture 2. There are two pictures here. How many pictures? Two pictures. Only two pictures. Picture 1 and picture 2. There are some questions below the picture. Okay, look at your book and try to read with me. What do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture? Picture 1 and picture 2. What are they doing? What are they doing? Who are these? Who are these kinds of persons? Thanks, these are students. And this is the school situation. This is the school situation or class and classroom situation. There are some students here. What are they doing? Okay, thanks. What do you see in the picture? We see here some students. They are doing something, right? Question number 2, what are the students doing in picture 1? Okay, right. Question number 3, what are they doing in picture 2? Question number 4, do you do these things at home? If you don't, who does? Do you do these things at home? Do you do these things at home? If you don't, but who does it? Who does these kinds of work? Okay, thanks. Now, question number 1. What do you see in the picture? I am trying to say about the picture. Picture number 1. We see here some students. They are cleaning the room. They are cleaning the room. A one stick, upper level or high stick to cleaning the room very clearly. One girl. And one boy is cleaning the board to take the duster with your hand or on your hand, cleaning the board. Okay. The another boy is cleaning the fence. I like this is fence, and two students or two boys are cleaning the fence. One girl is standing here to take the dust, or we can call it cleaning elements, or we can call here the Bengali word jharu. The Bengali word jharu, to take one piece of jharu. A girl is standing, and we can see here, or we are seeing here, some dust are gathered in a place, and some table and benches. Some benches are in rows in the classroom. In picture 2, there are some students here. They are one girl and one boy to take the dust in a basket. They are going away to throw it out of our school situation or classroom situation or definite place where we put the dust or rubbish or very kinds of rubbish. One boy is cleaning the floor. The other girl is cleaning the floor and one boy is cleaning the room in the classroom situation. Okay, is it clear now? Try to memorize what do you see in the picture 1 and 2 and what are they doing. Okay, my dear students, now section B. Read the passage and answer the following questions. We are thinking about this picture 1 and 2. Now, all of we understand very clearly after reading the passage section B. At first, I am reading the passage. I request all of you to listen my speech very carefully and follow the book. I am reading fast. Mrs. Subarna Saha, the class teacher. Subarna Saha, the class teacher, has just entered the classroom. She is now talking to the students. Mrs. Subarna Saha, the class teacher. Right? Who is class teacher? Mrs. Subarna Saha has just entered the classroom. She is now talking to the students. Who is Subarna Saha? Mrs. Subarna Saha is the class teacher. What does he do with the student? She is now talking to the students. Why is the classroom so dirty? Asked Mrs. Saha. I know the school cleaner is absent today. So what? Can't we ourselves keep our classroom clean? Says Mrs. Saha. Sorry, teacher. Shofik, the class captain. Okay, class captain. Very beginning of my class, I will try to give you some idea about the class captain, right? Class captain, Shofik the class captain, says politely, this is our classroom. If you clean it, you will do physical work and feel good. Also, it is our responsibility to keep it clean and tidy, says Mrs. Saha. Okay, teacher, says Shofik. Well, we do it from now on. First, you can make a from. At first, our duty is to set up a or make a from. Very beginning of my lesson, I give you some idea. I have given you some idea about the from, right? Okay. And select a ladder. First, you can make a from and select a ladder. The class teacher suggests. Then divide the cleaning activities among different groups. Okay, now turn over, please. It's really a great idea, teacher, says Rofi. We shall make the committee now and start working immediately. What is immediately? Immediately by this time. Now this is the time, we can call it immediately. After this, a committee is formed by class 8 students under the leadership of their class captain. The students are divided into several groups and a work plan is made for cleaning. The student decided to make some ground rules. Here is a list of some of the rules. Don't spit in the class. What is spit? Don't spit in the class. What is spit? Look at me, please. This is spit. Okay? This is spit. Don't spit in the class. Never. No one can do this kinds of work. Don't spit in the class. Okay. Next. Do not drop litter in the class. Do not drop litter. Do not drop litter in the class. Use the bin for trash. Keep the desk and chair in place. The first duty of the class captain, not only class captain but also all of the students, but this is the first duty of, main duty of the class captain is to set up the chair and table right place, to put these kinds of things the right place. Clear? The first duty of the class captain is to set up the chairs, tables in the right place. Okay, thanks. Now, all the students of class 8 are very excited to be involved in this activity at school. Okay, thanks. My students, is it clear? Do you have any questions to me? Do you have any difficult word? Okay, thanks. Now, I request all of you to read the passage very silently. Your time is only 5 minutes. Everyone read the passage very clearly. Reading only, yes. Only you read the passage, reading very silently. Okay, now my dear students, I am reading and try to say some difficult words. Listen my speech. Mrs. Suvarna Saha, the class teacher, has just entered the classroom. She is now talking to the student. Why is the classroom so dirty? What is dirty? Various kinds of rubbish are at 6s and 7s in the floor or on the tables or on the bench. We can call it dirty. Okay. The duty of our class committee is to clear the room or table or bench, everything. The board, right? Okay, thanks. Next, ask Mrs. Sahana. I know the school cleaner. What is cleaner? Who is cleaner? We can call the person who clean the room. Who clean the room? We can call the person is cleaner who clean the room. Okay? We can call him or her the cleaner. I know the school cleaner is absent today. So what can we ourselves keep our classroom clean? Says Mrs. Saha. Sorry teacher, Shofik, the class captain. Is it clear who is class captain? Okay, thanks. Says politely. This is our classroom. If you clean it, you will do physical work. What is physical work? Physical or this kinds of work which we do all the time by our body, to use our legs, our hands, our body, our head, all are physical work. If we want to clean our classroom floor, we use our hands and legs, and this is one kind of physical work. The labor, they can take away the soil in the basket on their head, to run away or walk away to take these dirty things to throw another places. This is one kind of physical work, right? You will do physical work and feel good. Also, it is our responsibility to keep it clean and tidy, says Mrs. Saha. Okay, teachers, says Rafiq. We shall do it from now on. Okay, thanks. First you can make a from. Do you know what is from? Okay, thanks. And select a leader. Do you know who is leader? Okay, thanks. All of the members in our sets. On we can select one is leader. We follow him all the time and try to help various kinds of works. You can make a from and select a leader. The class teacher suggests. Then divide the cleaning activities among different groups. It's really a great idea, teacher, says Shafik. We shall make the committee now and start working immediately. What is immediately? What is immediately? What is immediately? Okay, thanks. By this time. Now, this is the time. No long time. This is immediately. Now, this is the time, or by this time. Now, we can call it immediately. At the moment. After this, a committee is formed by class 8 students under the leadership of their class captain. The students are divided into several groups and a work plan is made for cleaning. The student decided to make some ground rules. Here is a list of some of the rules. Don't spit in the class. Spit. Again, I will show you. I am trying to show you what is this spit. Look at me, please. This is one kind of spit. This is don't spit in the classroom anytime. Is it clear now? Yes, thanks. Use the bin for trash. Keep the desk and chairs in place. Desk and chairs. Desk, what is desk? Desk, we can call it the table. Teacher uses to put books, chalk and dusters. In our home, there are some tables. We put their flower on the table, or varieties kinds of dressing things like bird, or varieties kinds of the symbol of animals on the table. We can call the table. Another word is desk. Okay, thanks. Now, all the students of class 8 are very excited to be involved in this activity and school. Excited? What is excited? Right. Now listen very carefully. Normally I am saying something or help you to teach something, but excited is no sound please. Sit down. The loud speaking is excited and very busy to do anything or angry one to another. This is excited. Very cry, hue and cry, hue and cry. Okay, listen very carefully, my dear students. Okay, now the home task, please. The next day you will write a paragraph on basis of picture 1 and 2. What do you see here and what are they doing? You write a paragraph on this picture, picture 1 and picture 2. Okay, next choose section C, choose the best answer. There are some questions here, multiple choice, or choose the best answer, multiple choice questions. There are many answers here. You choose one of the answers which is correct, or choose the best answer or correct answer from the 3 questions. Question number 1, Mrs. Subarna Saha is dash. What is correct or which is correct answer? Question number 2 and 3, like this. Everyone write it in your khata for the next day and show it to me. And class captain, I request the class captain to collect all of the khatas and put it on my table. When I will enter your class, I will witness it very clearly, or evaluation the khata which is correct or which is not correct. Okay, right, thanks to all, goodbye, may God bless you, and thanks to all, and I request all of you to uh, pray to Almighty God for me. Okay, goodbye, thanks to all.